The market gaps down, then snaps back. Is it return of the bull? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so in last week's videos, we talked about the fact that we were looking for the market to come down into that blue box on the ES, and it got very close on Monday before snapping back in the other direction. So now the question is, have the bulls taken back control? I'll get into that in just 1 second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, as always, before we jump into the charts, we are going to take a look at our custom indicator. If you're new here, we had an indicator made for TradingView that absolutely crushes. We're going to show you the results of it again today. Let's jump into those charts and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 5-minute SPY chart, and this is what we use for day trading. We also have swing trading on this indicator that I'm going to show you in just 1 second. What we're looking at here is a trading view chart. Now this only works in trading view. Our indicator is a trading view indicator. You can see I got the IWJ Pivot Point Pro here. That's what it's called. You turn it off, you turn it on, you get your indications. What you're seeing on the left is the pre-market. What you're seeing on the right in blue is the post-market. And in the middle is regular trading hours, and that's what we trade. We only concentrate on regular trading hours, but we do need the pre and post-market as well as real-time data for the NQ and the ES to have the indicator work properly. So how did it do today? Well, right out of the gate, third bar of the day, 15 minutes in, we get a buy signal. Right around 575, they immediately run it up to 578, a 3-point move in day trading, which if you don't know about that is a very big move and a very good win. Then they come back down, come up, give us the sell here. This is a small winner. Wasn't a crushing trade, but a really, a winner nonetheless. Then we got stopped out on a long here, and then another really, really good winner here. You get this buy signal at around 577, and they run it right up to 580. So another big win there, really nice trade. 2 really good wins, 1 small, and then 1 stop out. And this is how the day trading indicator works. It gives you easy buy and sell signals. It gives you stops when you need them. It takes care of all of this. It is a price action tool. It is forward looking. Most indicators are lagging. They're behind the market. This is ahead of the market. That's how we get in at these bottoms like we do. And that's how we get in at these tops. I do not day trade after 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. After that, the market gets very choppy, as you can see, and not very reliable for a trading environment. We trade the first few hours of the day. After that, we let the market go ahead and grind itself out. So another crushing day for the indicator. You can see on the screen, people are loving it. It pays for itself. That's not my words. That's his words, trading much less contracts than I do. And it's really a great tool. Now let's look at the swing trade side, because some of you don't want to day trade and you want to swing trade. Let's look at, if you watched our videos and you're a normal here, you know that we talked about a short all the way back in December. Let's see how that worked out. Okay, guys, so here we are on the SPY weekly chart. Okay, we swing trade off the weekly. And you can see that all the way back here, the week of Monday, December 23rd, we got a sell signal. And you wait till the close of the week. So the close of the candle was at 594.95. So you got in around 595. And today, this morning, they had gapped it all the way down to 575, a 20-point drop in just 3 weeks. That is a pretty strong move on the SPY and an excellent short. The people who took that on the indicator got paid handsomely. It is an outstanding tool. You can see, if we go back in time, if you're new here, what happens is when you get a sell or a buy, you may get stopped out. And on the weekly chart, when that happens, we just use that as continuation of the trend. So this sell right here, you got in at 532. The very next week, they took it all the way down to 511, a 21-point drop in 1 week. You have to take profit there, guys. You can't just let it go. And then you got a sell stop right here. This sell stop means continuation of the trend. You got to wait till it closes at 553. You got in at 553, and they ran it all the way up to, they ran it up here to 563. Then you got another sell signal here that stopped out, and then right here you got 570 all the way up to 607, a 37-point move there. So really strong swing trading, really strong day trading. It works on all stocks. The thing you have to do is, if you look at the setup of the indicator and the settings, it does have ticker 1 and ticker 2. This is what it looks at on the SPY to get confluence between ES and NQ. So basically what it's doing is it takes all of the calculations that it has, And then the last thing it does is it says, hey, is the ES and the NQ moving in the same direction with the same kind of indications? If they're all moving in unison, you have a very strong chance at a winning trade, and that's what you get. Now, are they all winners? Of course they are not, but the winners are big and the losers stop out quickly, and that's what matters. So again, you can see the words on the screen of the people who are using the indicator. I want you to have it, and I love it so much, I'll give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, here's how you get it. There's a link down in the description. Click that link. It'll take you over to our webpage. Once you're there, you're going to go to Membership Plans and Trading View Indicators right here. It's $59 a month or $5.90 for the year. You do get 2 months for free. Both of them are 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, you get your money back. And that's because I know you'll love it. And the reason I know that is everybody who used it loves it. If you come down here and look, you can see what all the people are saying about it over and over again, how good it is, how much they love it, and how it's helping people trade. If you want to be able to just watch the market and get a simple, easy buy-sell signal and make money, then this is the way to do it. Use this indicator. I know you'll love it. 30-day money-back guarantee. Now let's jump into the charts and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1-hour futures chart for the SP 500. And as you can see, we got the big gap down overnight right into our support line. We said that this line right here was going to be a big level of support. It was, and now they have bounced here off of that level. And the big question is going to be, is this all of this wave 4 here? Or is this wave 3 with wave 4 bouncing up, and then we look for wave 5 to the downside from there? And the real key level here is going to be 5,900. You have a breakdown area on the chart here where you had a massive sell down off of 5,900, as well as the 382 retrace of wave 2, or I'm sorry, wave 3, which is what wave 4 generally targets. So if they can get through that 5,900 area, they can squeeze it back up into the 5,950 area, and then it'll really be up to the bulls to hold support and take out massive resistance here at 5,950. What we look for is an ABC pattern to the upside because we are dealing in diagonals. And so on this move up, we look for A, B, C of A, something like this that comes up into this area, and then a B wave, and then C back up toward the highs. And that would be our A wave of 5. Then you'd look for a pullback, and then you'd look for the C wave up toward that 6,300 area if the bulls are going to take control. Now, if the bears want to take control or keep control, 5,900 becomes the first key to that path. We would look for 5,900 and then down into the blue box for support. And then what they would want to do is give a B wave bounce and then a bigger C wave to start a bigger correction at that point. If the bears can do that, give us a corrective bounce that turns down and then breaks down below the blue box and takes out some key support below that, which we'll get into should and if they get down there. Then we can start talking about the top being in, the bears being in full control, and the market being in a much bigger downward move than it is right now. As it stands, we do still believe that this blue box will hold support, and we would look higher out of that, if not already done here. So essentially, we're wondering if this is the wave 4 low. Through 5,900 would be the level to get through to kind of confirm that it is. And at that point, it's going to be up to the bulls to hold support and then break out from there. If they cannot hold support and start a bigger downward move after 5,900, then we would consider this an A wave, a B, and then C down. Over on the NASDAQ. Okay, on the NASDAQ, very similar situation. We are looking at this as are we done with all of wave 4 down here? Or do we still need a 4 and a 5 to the downside? Our wave 4 area would be the 21.2 to 21.230 area. This breakdown zone here where they spiked it up on Friday and then lost it to the downside. We would be looking for that area to hold and then the bears to take it down in wave 5 to complete this wave 4. If they blow through that area or they come up to that area, pull back, and then go through without making a new low, it does look like the bulls are trying to push and that this would be all of wave 4 here, much like on the ES, very similar counts. And we would look for an overall bull market move to the upside towards 23,000, at which point in time we'd have to see if the market is going to turn down strongly and break support and the top is in, or if the market still has a little bit higher to push after that. So again, for the bears, they want to hold 21.2 and turn down and give us the 5th wave down. Then they want a corrective bounce and continuation. For the bulls, they want to get through that 21.2 area without giving up another low. Even if they do give up another low, this isn't the end of the world. They still need to get through the same area and then hold support and then push back up, where A will likely come into this area, B and C for all of A, B, and then a bigger C up towards 23,000. Similar moves on both charts. It's really going to come down to, can the bulls get through resistance and then hold support to set up the next move higher, or do the bears hold the resistance and break down below the support boxes we've talked about? Guys, if you love the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you right over to the website. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible monthly plans that both come with a 7-day free trial, because I want you to get in there, make sure you love it, become part of the trading team, and make sure it's for you before you ever spend a penny. You can cancel at any time. You literally have nothing to lose by checking us out. We also have some educational material. We have our Elliott Wave 4 Beginners online course, as well as our Elliott Wave Advanced course. These courses are helping traders understand the market in a way that makes sense. In the Advanced course, we're going over a lot of the things you're seeing now in the market, such as your diagonals, your advanced fib levels, double, triple threes, flats, triangles, and how to trade Elliott Wave. This is a very, very key concept right here. Many people think, oh, we give 2 ways. How could you ever trade that? What's ever good? The setups are good, and they're really good. And if you know how to trade them, you get good results. And that's what we get in our room. If you want to learn that, we have it here in our advanced course. Now, as you can see on our screen, our traders do love this. But if you're new to this, or you're just getting started, you can check out our Elliott Wave 4 Beginners online course. This course is helping real traders make real money and understand the market in a way that makes sense. It's so confusing when good news makes the market go down and bad news makes the market go up. And that's because Elliott knew that the news cycles were garbage long ago. He also knew that key levels mattered, and what happened off of those key levels matters. That's how you get setups, and that's where you trade from. This gives you a huge advantage over the rest of the market. This course is 25 videos where we go through 3 different parts. Your introduction, we introduce you to Elliott Wave Theory, how it works, get your mindset right, and why. We can do the chart setup and tools, where we go through every tool you need to use with Elliott Wave Theory, how to use it, and why we use it. And then your Elliott Wave 4 Beginners area, where we go through all of the waves, all of the theories, the corrective depth theory, the pivot, theory of alternation, everything you need to know to make sense of an irrational market. Now, the cool thing about these is if you want to get them at a discount, we have our bundle pack where you can get them both for $37 off. However, if you want to get them for free, simply check out one of our monthly rooms, as they are included in these prices. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, a midday video where I spend an hour going through the charts of any stock you want to see, as well as the Mag 7, the ES, the NQ, the RTY, everything you want to know about where we stand on all the charts. I answer all your questions. We go over trading concepts. It is an incredible call that I think is worth the price of admission. We also give you both training courses in this price. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing in day trades, so we do trade quite often in my room. If you're looking for futures trading, individual stocks, income trading, or advanced training, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, advanced training with his reduced risk binary method that gets you in at a cheap price and get you big multiples on your money. Something you kind of have to see to understand, and that's another reason for that 7-day free trial. He also has income trading, which is absolutely killing the market, and he does futures trading. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account trading mini ES futures, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we'd love to have you in these rooms so we can all make money together. All right, our key takeaways for today. On the ES, we're looking for the potential 4-5 here. 5,900 is going to be the level. If they turn down hard at 5,900, we would be looking for them to break the low into this blue box area to complete wave 4 at this area. If they turn down off 5,900, which I would expect a rejection either way, and the bulls can hold and then come back and take out that level, that starts to look bullish, and we would look for them to create an ABC pattern back up towards 6,300. For the bears, they want to get that 5th wave down if they can. If not, they want a corrective bounce, then to come down in a bigger C wave, break through the blue box, and ultimately have a bigger downturn in the market. Over on the NASDAQ, similar setups. Can the bears give us our 5th wave down, a corrective bounce, and turn it over? Or do the bulls break through that 21,200 area, setting up a bullish move toward 23,000 plus? Guys, that is your market update for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.